Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I am knowing me, knowing you.
Aha. Aha.
Thank you.
No one watching this is going to get that reference whatsoever.
I bet you're wrong.
No.
I'll put money on someone does.
One or two,
I hope
mate.
someone
One or
does.
two, mate, I
I hope
suppose.
someone does. We are the Office Blokes. We've got a Patreon page.
Yes, we have. Go and have a look at patreon.com, put in Office Blokes React. Loads of tiers down there, starting at just £1.50. Loads of content. So if you fancy supporting the channel, like loads of people have done already, which would be massively appreciated.
Yep.
Yeah, go down there and check it out.
Yeah.
That's all we've got time for this week. So
Yeah.
You know what?
It's worth noting, if you are going to sign up to Patreon and request some stuff, make it good. Come on.
Yeah.
go on your game.
Or if
Go
you
on
are,
your game.
if you are a patron, come on, make it good.
You can have a challenge now. I'm going to give you the video one of us picked, and you've got to go against it. And if you get less views, you have to pay 3 times more in your subscription. Something like that.
What about whichever patron picks the absolute best video numbers wise in its first 30 days gets a hat or something?
Good idea.
Incentivise.
Maybe.
Yeah, and we've got a couple of other channels anyway.
We've got Office Blokes Try, where we try different things from around the world. We've got Office Blokes Podcast, where we do a podcast twice a week, once on a Friday, 6 p.m. British Standard Time, where we talk topical content, and once on a Tuesday, where Mike and I do the Monday Morning Moan, which is all about English Premier League football.
Good stuff. Right, NFL knowing the rules moments.
Do you know what?
Right.
I saw this flash up, and I thought, this is right up my street, because I love it when someone pulls out a rule that no one else knows.
Yeah.
And they go for it, and people query it and go, well, hang on a minute, and they go, well, that's the rule.
Yeah.
And I know you like it as well, because we talk about it a lot about certain rules, things happen.
A football one the other week, wasn't there? And we just didn't know anything about it.
No, because was it the corner flag? When you kick the corner flag,
yeah.
And you have to retake the corner when you kick the corner flag. You're not allowed to interfere with the corner flag. But we didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I think these are knowing the rules where it's done deliberately to advance them or to benefit them.
Yeah.
Whereas that was an accident.
Yeah.
You know, but knowing certain rules where people pick up on it, and there was one in football a couple of weeks ago we watched where Lewis Dunk was he asked the referee could he take the quick free kick. The referee agreed. He shot and scored, and just before the ball went in, the referee blew the whistle again because the goalkeeper wasn't ready. Now the rule is he should have been allowed to take that free kick. It was a goal.
Yeah, if the referee said you can take it.
The referee didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So he disallowed it, panicked. Then he'd give it again, and then he disallowed it again.
Yeah.
All in a space of a couple of minutes. Yeah. So knowing the rules for me in sport is massive.
It is a big thing.
If you're a player that does know the rules and can be asked learning the full rules.
You know what though? You'd think something like law, for example, it's a set of rules that everyone's supposed to live by, and it's black and white. You could pay tens of thousands for a solicitor or a barrister or whatever. They're gonna have to get the textbooks out and do a bit of reading every now and again.
Yeah.
No one can know it all with anything.
There's always a bit of small print or something, just a tiny little thing that somebody doesn't know.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
a few different things coming together, which.
But I'm hoping, I hope it's nothing to do with that now. I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm hoping it's people who know a little bit of a rule that no one else might know that benefits them.
Yeah, so maybe the commentator's saying, what's he done
What's
there?
he done there? That's wrong. But then he's proved himself right. Yeah.
If it's not that, we'll make a podcast out of it and just talk about rules.
There's no rules for that.
Middle of the pack. That makes Green Bay a much better football team.
Randall Cobb. Gonna let this one roll, and
His foot
See what he's done? He's put his foot out deliberately. He's got his foot out. He's stretched his foot out of bounds.
Yeah.
And stopped the ball. Now I'm assuming that's an out of bounds play or something. It maybe moves it back to a certain position.
Or moves it forward, maybe.
But
that's what I mean. Moves it forward to advance them.
Why would that be of any benefit?
Well, he's 2 yards out, 3 yards out, sort of thing, where he's picked it up.
Yeah. So the blue team would punch it.
That's probably where the play would have to go from if he picks it up from there.
Right.
So they'd have to play their first down right there.
Yeah.
Whereas if he's put his foot out of bounds,
It
it
might
cancels
put
out
it
fine.
to where the
Might
kick
put it further
was.
up.
Gain
I
some
don't think that far,
yardage
but
or
it'll gain
something.
probably yardage. Yeah.
Right.
I'm guessing that's what it might. I'm probably wrong again.
down that.
That's a brilliant play by Cobb. By standing out of bounds, he took the kickoff out of bounds. They'll get the ball at the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
A brilliant play by Randall Cobb. This is a little quirk in the rules. Watch him. He's going to step out of bounds first. That puts the ball out of bounds. That's a penalty, and they'll bring it up to the 40.
Nice. I love that.
There's something inherently wrong with that rule. You know that?
It is the rule, and give credit. In this age, we see a lot of people who don't know the rules. Randall Cobb knew the rule and took advantage of it.
Would have been funnier if the referee was sort of like what are you doing?
I've seen that. We've seen that many times, haven't we, in football, in English football.
Do you get that in sort of American football as much though? Because there's more officials. They've all got headsets. They seem to communicate better. Do they have these controversial ref gets it wrong things as much?
Not sure in American football because they are pretty clued up on the rules. The ones I've seen for American football seem to know it inside out.
It's more of a rule-based game.
Where I'd say where I've seen it go wrong quite a lot is rugby. Don't know about you. I've seen rugby decisions made sometimes. Yeah. Captains have gone over, questioned it. They've tried to explain it to the captain. The captain's tried to explain it back to the referee, and they've played on from what the referee's decision was. But come the end of the game, they said the referee was wrong. Yeah. It was a rule that's not applicable, or he's gives something that's not applicable.
Yeah. Should know the rules, shouldn't they, these refs?
Yeah. To its own devices, that ball probably would have come to rest at the 4-yard line.
It wasn't going out.
Right.
People can't beat them.
Yes, but yes, you did. That all changed for your beloved Volunteers. That's a live ball.
He's done it as well.
Yeah.
Same team.
It's that same team. Same
Green Bay.
See how he deliberately gets out of bounds, make sure he's out, and then touches the football.
Doug Flutie.
It is a weird rule thinking about it, isn't it?
It's really.
But if he catches it out of bounds, then it's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's all he's doing. He's catching it out of bounds, but he's positioning himself out of bounds. So he's gaining himself.
So the rule
30-odd yards, I guess.
Yeah. The rule itself makes sense, but the application is just.
Is how you bypass it. It's a loophole, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a loophole.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Will be out there in a very strange formation, trying for two. Or will it be a drop kick, perhaps? Drop kick for the extra point. It is up and in. Can you believe that? And what might be Doug Flutie's last professional football game. That is 1 point, and it's 25-20. Miami's lead cut down to 5.
That alone was the price of admission right here for these fans in New England. Last time a drop kick happened in the NFL, we were talking leather helmets, and they were taking trains and buses to games.
There's a part of me that says you.
Why is that a weird rule though? Do people just not do
I guess it's just people don't do it.
Just doesn't happen very often, does it? I suppose. Yeah.
I think when I've watched an NFL, I've never seen it.
Right.
I know Doug Flutie is, but I've never seen it happen.
Sounds like it there, but the commentators were saying, it was a long, long time ago since it last happened. It does in rugby a lot, doesn't it? It's quite
a common
time
in rugby. Yeah.
It's probably every match.
Game.
Someone tries to drop kick, don't they? But
you'll see attempts for it anyway. Whether they go over or not is different.
I wonder why it's not done, because they're in that position. What's the point structure like? Is a drop kick a point and a touchdown's 3, or
is it?
I'd assume in a drop kick would be the least amount of points, but maybe it took them over the.
Or maybe he just wanted to do it because it was his last game. Or
maybe is it 6 and 1? 6 for a touchdown, 1 for
I don't know.
The extra point.
It'd make sense then why you'd go for the touchdown and no one a drop kick. If
I can't
it's
remember.
1 point and it's.
Everyone will tell us. I'm thinking it's 6 and 1. 6 for the touchdown, 1 for the extra point.
Right.
And then if he's got the touchdown, then he's gone 2. You can go for a 2-point conversion, I guess.
Yeah.
Where people, instead of kicking it, they play it.
Right.
You get 2 points if you run it over, and he's gone for the drop kick, which I think he said was 2 points there as well, right?
Is that what it was? 2 points.
I thought he said 2 points.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
So,
but maybe that 2 points just took them over the then they were like a touchdown in front of the other team, and even if the other team attacked and got a touchdown, they still wouldn't be in front of them or something. I don't know.
The way everyone was smiling after it, and the fact that the commentators said that may very well be his last professional game, I think he just wanted to do it. I'm not sure that was a game-winning moment. I think that was just a why not?
I love it when people change and do stuff in sport that's not
norm.
Not the everyday.
Yeah.
Simply
just a bit different.
Simplified sort of like methods of what just go against the grain a little bit, and that's why
creativity.
I love creativity in sport.
You could almost take a safety. You're going to have to kick. That would make it a 3-point game. You're still going to have to kick, and then you're trying to stop Denver defensively. Just a thought.
That's not a bad thought, and they did it.
That's what they did. Yep. That's what they did. It hit the goalpost. That's a safety. So that's exactly what they were thinking. And it's a good thought because you're going to have to kick anyway. You're going to have to get the ball back anyway. It's a 3-point game, so a field goal will still tie the game.
Yeah,
and you're gaining 20 yards from the spot where you'd have to kick the ball.
He must not have trusted his punter on this one, because you usually snap the ball to the punter and then let him just step out of bounds. That one was just snapped at 12 o'clock. One thing, as a coach, you never want to see that ball coming out there at 12 o'clock. Whoop!
Lonnie Paxton putting it right off the upright.
This is really...
Did it actually have to hit the upright
No.
then?
No, saying, that's what he's saying. The guy with the punter was stepped back right on the line, so they throw it to him, he'd catch it and just step out of the line, and that'd be a safety. Yeah?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. He looks
So he's
like
through it.
Kevin De Bruyne? Anyway.
I was going to, a bit like De Bruyne, but also like a doll, like a baby doll. That face. It's going to be someone dead famous now, and you're going to get slated for that.
I've never seen one live. The players don't even know the rules. Look at the Rams out there. They have no idea what they can or can't do.
Right.
Their coaches are all sprint fast.
It's a free kick. They can't rush.
Right. This is completely free. So why not, right? The fans have no clue. Fans are looking around here going, what is this? They're kicking off? Why are they kicking off?
And again, it's going to be a 71-yard try on a free kick.
This is a great job by...
We know it's
I
not
don't even know
good.
a Phil kick, a free kick, a Phil kick. This is a Phil kick.
Phil Dawson.
I just saw Phil.
I
I don't even know what that's for.
don't know. Maybe some sort of foul. I don't know. But we know it's not going to go in.
I've never seen it, a
Is
free kick in American football.
No?
Is a 63-yard.
It's like the record.
The record.
63, is it?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
Harbaugh and by Brad Nessler.
And he can run up on this thing like a kickoff. On the way. And wide to the left. Now this can be returned as well. And the Rams are trying it. We've seen a little bit of everything. Pettis brings it back out to the 10-yard line.
Pettis wasn't even down.
Finally, the half comes to a close. We've seen a little bit of everything, haven't we? 14-3.
Once again, because they had called.
I'm a bit lost by that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the
Not
free
sure
kick
of that.
was.
Yeah.
I've never seen one before, so I don't know.
No, I
And
don't.
what you have to do to get a free kick,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think someone out
Sure,
there will have to
someone
tell
will
us
let
that
us
one.
know. Yeah.
as opposed to a penalty or whatever.
Yeah.
for a fair catch and made it. Mason Crosby can line it up from 69 yards out. Close.
Well, you know, he's going into the wind. Mason said right before the game, this is the way the wind blows in your face. But
It's got a chance. Oh, it's just short.
The difference is on these free kicks or like that, they can take a run up.
Yeah.
So they're running up to it, so you probably would get more distance. Whereas if they're snapping it, by the time the team's rushing at you, you
couple
haven't
of
got
steps, isn't
couple
it?
of steps,
Of course
and
it is.
then you've got to go.
Of course
Otherwise,
it
they're right
is,
on top of
yeah.
you. Whereas they're just running at it and taking the kick, aren't they?
Of course, yeah.
I'm looking forward to us, now the weather's getting better, getting out and throwing the ball around.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
It is.
Wow, that ended up about 3 yards short, but an outstanding effort by Mason Crosby. So the free kick from 69 yards out is
Just short, wasn't
that short.
Gordon just going to run it around and take a safety. Unless the clock just simply runs out. Nobody's trying to tackle it.
96
But
is.
he'll step out of the end zone.
He's going to do it. They're going to run around and takes the safe.
Oh, it ran out of the wrong time. Just about to go over the rope.
Yeah, well, it's a weird place for it to
Interesting
end.
stuff there, yeah.
But it's again, knowing the rules on sport can go wrong sometimes.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah. Well, it's a gamble, isn't it? Because you might know the rules, but no one else knows the rules.
That's it. Everyone's got to be on the same page, haven't they? Really? Otherwise, be like, what's he doing that for?
Well, there's a lot. I know there's a lot of referees in England who don't know the rules.
Most.
Even when it goes to the replays and they can look at it on the TV, they still don't know.
I know, it's bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, they've got, they've got VAR now, haven't they? But they still can't get it right sometimes, can they? Even with video replays. Unbelievable.
I've not really been watching football, as you know, but it seems to me he's an outsider at the moment. VAR's made it worse.
It has.
Oh,
Killed it.
Yeah, it has made it worse. Before, you used to get some mistakes, but you used to take them on the chin a lot of the time, didn't you? It'd be swings and roundabouts, but now, yeah, it's taking the passion out of the game, hasn't it?
Killed it.
Cheering the goals and stuff like that. Your team scores a goal now, you're like, was it offside? Was it handball in the build-up? Or you just never know, do you?
Was his left not just offside?
Yeah,
they can get it with the computer.
offside one. God, he's just
Trust me, I could talk for about 5 hours on VAR.
Yeah, we better maybe move on or something.
Yeah. Well, hope you guys like that too, and you know the rules. And if you know the rules on the free kick and how you get a free kick compared to a penalty, just let us know. Drop us a line. No, I'll have to do it. Just one of you.
Copy and paste.
And don't forget, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.